Hello, I've got another devlog for you. This one's kind of funny because the thing I implemented is that the Resonite can now shut down, which it wasn't able to do due to the changes. So I'm just starting it up. Previously, if I would shut it down, it would essentially leave the process lingering. And there's pretty much two ways this can happen. One is a clean shutdown. That's like when you actually initiate exit. So when I go exit and discard homes, it's gonna shut down, and it's gone. Both processes are gone. Both, the main Resonite process and the uh, render have been cleaned up. The other way this happens, so if I run this, imagine the main process dies for whatever reason. It crashes. When it crashes, it's not able to tell the renderer that it should shut down. The renderer would essentially end up just waiting on a message from it indefinitely. So I did a mechanism where the renderer monitors if the main process is running. The process actually tells it, what its process ID is, so it can kind of keep tabs on it. So now if I go and you see there's the Resonite.exe, and there's Resonite, the renderer. If I'm gonna kill this, so watch this, I'm gonna kill this thing. I'm gonna confirm this. You see now it's frozen, and it usually takes a few seconds, and now it's gone. There's it doesn't do super frequently, it waits a little bit because if it crashes, it's already bad scenario. But it's pretty much able to clean stuff up, so that way it doesn't stay lingering around. And this works pretty well. There's not super much else with this update. This took a little bit because I had to add the two mechanisms, one for the clean shutdown and then another mechanism to trigger the detection when the main process crashes. But it works pretty well. It can shut down. It's one of those tasks that I wanted to sort out, before doing pre-release testing, because once once this is out, I don't want people getting into issues but where you have to go, you have to go into your task manager and kill the process manually. So I wanted to get this one. Let's actually one more thing. I was gonna do this before, but since I'm recording video and it's already short, let's see if we can load Black Mesa. I wanted to try that before. So this is gonna be a cold load, meaning there's no cache. So let's see how this fares. So running. Oh boy. Can tell it's doing stuff. I think this is probably one of the most massive maps on Resonite. It takes a good chunk, so it makes it a good benchmark too. Ooh, there we go. We're switching into it. It's downloading lots of stuff. Let's see how stuff looks. Oh my. I probably shouldn't move too much before. Oh! Stuff is popping in. It's kind of a bit slower on some things. Wonder why. It was taking a whole bunch to load. But yeah, this word is massive. Also, one thing, I don't pass the post-processing parameters yet, so there's actually, you can see there's screen splitter reflections that are on all the time, which I normally don't have on, so that increases some of the render load. It is going. So this one's definitely not as instant as the other ones, but it's still quite decent. There's also things we can do to further optimize things in the future too. Tune things, increase the number of downloads and figure out how to help things along. It's popping out. Oh, there we go. And it's loaded. I don't know how long exactly that was, but it's actually runs quite decent too. Can't believe like this stuff just kind of works. It's almost still like kind of surreal to me because like all of this, everything you're seeing, is now being passed through a completely different mechanism. Like between two processes, like it's like wow, how did I even do that? But I did somehow. I actually forget where we have to go for this. Zen, I wanna go there. I wanna go to Zen. I like Zen. Oh. Okay, they're still moving around. The science team did like Elector Spine, Mars did, and whoever else was involved like did like excellent job with this. It's like one of the most impressive things like on Resonite, like it feels like this is stuff done like, you know, by game devs, like game engine devs too. I don't know. Does this do a thing? Oh, what? I don't know, I hadn't had that. I don't know where to go. I kinda, it's been a while since I've been here, so I don't complex now. Where do I go? I wanna kinda cheese it and... Wait, is it? No, this just goes up there. Where do I go? I'm kinda extending this video. It goes upstairs, is it this? No. I don't know. I don't know where to go. I'm gonna choose it. Why's my laser like that? It's weird. Huh. I can't fly out. I'm gonna... Oh yeah, it has a... Actually, this makes it a pretty good test, because this makes it a... It makes... Where do I go? Okay, so... It's kind of the main part. It's actually kind of cool. Oh yeah, this doesn't connect up. Do I have to like press something? No, I cheesed it. Oh my god, that's a falling damage. This is insane. Okay, let's get on this thing. Okay, green. Still don't know why my laser was borked. That's mildly concerning. Hello? But yeah, this is a good stress test. Are we going? Wait, is it for the door? Oh, that's for the door. How do I start this thing? It's been a... I wanna start this thing, but I don't know how to start it. Oh, there we go. Here we go.
Good morning and welcome to the Black Mesa transit system. This automated train is provided for the security
Kinda curious what's the process is like.
Black Mesa research facility personnel.
It's funny, like the render actually has like lower memory usage. It's all in there. Although I don't know how it actually works with the shared memory, if it counts it for one process or both. I think it might be just the one process, like the one maybe who initially allocated that block.
47 a.m. Current topside temperature is 93 degrees, with an estimated high of 105. The Black Mesa compound is maintained at a pleasant 60.
Black Mesa's a really good name. It feels like playing Black Mesa is like... This is how I do remember Half-Life. It's like a very faithful, like, imagination. Hmm. Yeah, this video was about, like, you know, it being able to shut down, and now it turned into a Black Mesa map, so what's the thing? I'm not gonna say no to testing this.
This train is
Oh.
inbound from Level 3 dormitories to Sector C test lab.
I mean, it helps, like, you know, well, it helps with more testing. Like, because if this is one of the most complex maps, if this works fine, then
To the central transit hub in Area 9.
I feel like things are really pretty stable.
Train.
Oh.
If you have not yet submitted your identity to the retinal clearance system, you must report to Black Mesa personnel for processing before you will be permitted into the high security branch of the transit system.
I mean, if you do not care about, like, you know, the Black Mesa thing, like, I'm not gonna show anything more at the end of this video, but I wanna finish the ride, just as a test. So it's in part because this is like a fancy cooling system, and there's like a million systems in this world, so...
Routinely handled in the Black Mesa compound.
We're going down, yep.
Smoking, eating, or drinking are permitted within the Black Mesa transit system.
Here we go.
Please keep your limbs inside the train.
Ah!
Attempt to
What was that?
open doors until the train has come to a complete halt at the station platform. In the event of an emergency, passengers are to remain seated and await further instruction. If it is necessary,
It's actually one of the things. I might have been a garbage collector, like pausing. We might need to select, because there's like different modes, and some of them are like tuned more for like servers and such, where they'll be okay with longer pauses, so that's one of those things we might need to tune. It goes! But yeah, this is all, everything that's happening, this is being like just pushed over like the shared memory buffer. It's crazy. And also, by the way, this is what's the timing on the world? Black Mesa, yeah, the timing's pretty low. I think a lot of this is on the render side, because there's just tons to render. It's I think I mentioned that, or forgot to mention in another video, is like where once we do switch to render, that's also gonna make rendering lots of things more efficient, like with something like Vulkan. And also doing, instead of having a deferred pipeline, having a forward, like clustered forward. So there's gonna be another exciting thing to do in the future. Mm.
A reminder that the Black Mesa Hazard Course Decathlon will commence
Yeah, I
this
just gonna
season
turn this
at
video into
9
Black Mesa ride.
in the Level 3 facility. The semifinals for high security personnel will be announced in a separate secure broadcast transmission.
Whatever I complain, I...
More lives than yours may depend on your fitness.
It's kind of nostalgic a bit. And just like really impressive, like what they did to get this map to work. Just like look at the amount of like detail and everything in there. It's funny like being like, you know, like this literally was made for a completely different engine. And now like, you know, it exists in this engine. And what's even funnier is like, you know, once we switch to render, this technically moves it to a completely different render too. Like the same content just kind of makes it live forever. This is a good test because there's lots of lines, lots of renders, things around.
In addition to the Black Mesa team, immediate openings are available in the areas of materials handling and low clearance security.
I don't know if you realize, it's still wild to me.
Further information. If
I'm
you have
like,
an associate with a background in the areas of theoretical physics, biotechnology, or other high-tech disciplines, please contact.
I'm like, you know, this has been so long in the making, so much preparation to be able to do this, and now here I am with this running on .NET 9. Like the thing I kept like dreaming about doing for years at this point, being like, it's gonna be cool once it gets to that moment, once I actually have it running with .NET 9. And now it is, this is it, this is literally all .NET 9. Still like something's missing and something's bugged, but this is .NET 9 and it works, it works. It's gonna be very freeing, once the splitting is done too, it's gonna be like a bunch of cleanup tasks and more optimizations and stuff. The process actually uses less memory now, so
Work safe, work smart. Your future depends on it.
so the render is at 800 and this is like about 4 gigs. A bit under 4 gigs. Is it supposed to be animated? Oh, this is tilted. It just works. TM.
Now arriving at Sector C test labs and control facility. Please stand back from the automated door and wait for the security officer to verify your identity.
Oh.
Exiting the train, be sure to check your area for personal belongings. Thank you, and have a very safe and productive day.
No Barney. Actually, does this go... Oh, it does. That's insane. That'll animate all that. Oh my god, this is all here.
Please call observation tank 1.
Yeah, this is like, you know, why I wanted to like test this map, because this is insane, there's so much stuff. True. This is why I wanted to like, you know, test the map, because it's like I remember this area. Because it's just, it has so much stuff, like it's insane. And a lot of it's interactive too. That's the thing, you can be further into Black Mesa. Let's go here. I think this is the this is the microwave scene. Does this work? I don't know if we can blow it up in this. Look at that, there's like details in all of this. Oh! Look at how much stuff there is, this is insane. The only thing is, I'm not sure why the laser is messed up, like if it exploded or something. Oh. I don't know why this is an anchor. And there it is, HIV. Or HEV? Not HIV, I'm pronouncing it.
Denied.
Denied? What? It's funny because also like running, you know, with a different physics engine too for a lot of this stuff. It's like that too. And one actually has a helmet. I almost never see the helmet. Is that Halo? No wait, no, that's not Halo. I was like, it's fine, I don't need suit. I'm already bonking everything. Wait, where does this go? What? Oh. What? What is what? Is that like a shortcut?
Doctor, errors. Please call 729.
It's insane. Okay. Aha. Yeah, it's just like, you know, it's just Black Mesa and the Resonite. It's fine. Running with a Splittening on .NET 9. I remember this part. What's this do? Huh. I remember this part. Like they even did like the laser thing. I know when this explodes and cuts people. This is just casual Black Mesa and Resonite. It's fine. Aha! It's the place, it's the chamber. What a thing happened. Oh! This is very Half-Life-y. I killed it. Can be repairing this. More elevators. It was insane. There's so much stuff. I'm still like really impressed that good is working. Even like, you know, before the Splittening, like this runs pretty decent. Let me through. And here we go, this is the place. I don't have the suit, but you know, who cares? Is this applying like a cinematic filter? The colors are interesting. Is it gonna let me through? this the end of line? I don't know if it lets you go in there. You know what? There's a way. There's a way. I'm gonna make the thing happen. Oh, this is a big cage. I don't remember it being this big. I think this is the end of line. Oh my god, this sounds so goofy. Wait, is this... Oh my god, yeah, it's set up for this. It's just, you know, this is fine. Water storage. Does this actually render? Wait. That's in here, right? So... if I recam here... Ah, it doesn't render. Over there. What about that side? It's called... so if I go here... Oh yeah, there I am. That's cool. Oh, what was that? Oh, something's freezing up. Something just got really chunky. Did it crash? Oh no, that's my whole PC. Uh... Yeah, my PC didn't like that. This might be the end of the video.